Welcome back, I'm Suresh Machu from Machu Tattoos. So in this video we are going to talk about the laser removal. Things to know before doing the laser tattoo removal. One of our subscribers asked this question in our previous video. So in this video we are going to talk about this briefly. Let's get into the topic now. So when we talk about this laser removal scientifically, when we talk about this laser removal, I don't want to get into more scientifically. If you want to know about more scientific reason behind the laser removal, you can check out the link on the top. You can get to know about this. And in this video, mainly I am going to talk about what are all the things you need to know before getting ahead into the laser tattoo removal. So first thing, most important thing you need to remember is how is your tattoo now and what's the position of your tattoo. For example, there are varieties of tattoos. Yes, you can't believe it, right? You may say every tattoos are same. No, there are varieties of tattoos, depends on the tattoo artist and the professional studio where you get your tattoo done. For example, if you got your tattoo done like a traditional method, there is the chances of tattoo might have swollen above your skin. If that was the scenario, then it's very tough to remove by the laser removal. That you need to understand very clearly. And the second thing is, if you got a tattoo done from the professional tattoo artist, then they might have done it without going more depth into the skin. So your tattoo will be looks like a sticker. If you touch your tattoo, you can't feel it. It will be like a sticker on top of your skin. In that way, you can able to remove your tattoo. So this is the first most important thing you need to remember. What all you need to do is just touch your tattoo. If your tattoo is just like a sticker, like on the plain surface, then it can be able to removable. And the second thing, when you're touching it, if it's bulge, then it will be very tough to remove and there might be the chance of scar will happen. Okay, now the second thing is, now my tattoo is clean, it's plain like a sticker. Now can I go for the laser removal? Yes. Now the most important second thing you need to remember is there is a lot of variations in the laser treatment machines. So when we talk about this laser treatment machine, Pico laser will be there, Quincho lasers will be there, and then the micropigmentations lasers will be there. So all you need to understand very clearly. So if you are having a black color tattoo, then it requires 80 to 100 nanometer to break that black color pigments. Okay, so you need to choose according to that particular laser removals. For example, Pico Sure is mainly for the color tattoos, and then the nanometers is for the black tattoos. So at the same time, if you are go ahead with the black tattoos removal, there is the chances of scar will be happen. Yes, you need to understand this very clearly. There is the chances of scar will happen if your tattoo is look like sticker also. So you need to prepare your mind and you need to go ahead with the best tattoo laser removal place. We are doing a laser removal also in the Bangalore branch, but you need to choose the best one and you need to remember this, there is the chances scar may happen. And third important thing you need to remember is time duration. Yes, this is not gonna happen overnight. Many people thinks that if I go for the laser removal, once they did the laser treatment, and the next day itself the laser tattoo will be gone completely and I can go ahead with that. Mostly the people who have a marriage on the next day, they call on the before day and they'll be used to say like, I want to remove this tattoo. How that's possible? On overnight it will not happen. And obviously a good laser removal treatment to remove your tattoo completely, it requires at least 5 to 6 sections minimum. There might be the chance of maximum 7 sessions may happen, but minimum 5 to 6 sessions it requires to remove your tattoo. So each sessions required 30 days in between the duration. That you need to remember very clearly. Yes, first session, after you've done it, you need to wait for 30 days to heal completely. Then you can go ahead for the second session. Again the same process will get repetitive. So this is how, so overall your tattoo to be get removed completely, it will take at least 6 to 7 months of duration, and there is a chances of scars also will be happen. And then the fourth important thing which you needs to remember is color tattoos are very tough to remove by the laser removals. Yes, you need to understand this. when you do the color tattoo and if you want to remove it, every colorings requires a different nanometer to break that pigments. So in that way it's very tough to remove the color tattoos comparing to the black tattoos. Many of the people thinks color tattoos are very light, so it's very easy to break the pigments and removing it, but it does not work in that way. Actually it's very tough to remove the color tattoo pigments. That you need to remember it. And then the fifth most important thing, last but not least, precautions. When we talk about this precaution maintenance, after laser removal, doctors or the artist will suggest you to follow particular precautions to help that heal perfectly. You should follow that completely. If you miss to follow, there is a chances of wound or infection may happen in that particular place. So on the time duration of 6 to 7 days, you are on the medications that you need to remember. 6 to 7 months you need to keep this follow, then only you can get the better output of laser removal. I think it sounds really tough, right? So that's why we always recommend our clients to go ahead with the cover-up tattoos. Cover-up tattoos is the best solution to remove your tattoo. If you are okay to be with the tattoo, but you don't like the design or particular concept in that you don't like it and you want to change the tattoo to be something else, then I highly recommend you to go ahead with the cover-up tattoo. Cover-up tattoo will give you the best output. Yes, and you need to choose the best tattoo artist. As we explained in our previous video, you need to choose the best artist. They can cover this with the awesome designs, which concepts you like it. Okay, so these are all the things you need to remember. Laser treatment, and you can choose it. You want to go ahead with the cover-up tattoo or the laser treatment. In our previous video we have explained about the things to know about cover-up tattoo also. Even that also you can go through and you can get a clear picture of it. So if you guys have not subscribed yet, do subscribe our channel. We are making a video on a daily basis and we are giving a lot of information about tattoos and the piercing. And we have attached our social media links in our descriptions. You can just go through it and we'll be have a lot of awesome portfolios in our social media. Never forget to do that. So I'll meet you guys in our next video by tomorrow. Until then, don't die nude.